Well, my dear friends, I'm sorry, Neil, you told me a few words, but I don't know how long I'll take it. Today, we are here definitely to celebrate something wonderful, something beyond description. And as I look around, there are so many who gifted talents, prestige, honor, all from political and religious background. Tinusha and William, I ask who I am compared to all who are here. My dear Isidore, dear Alice, Mario, and my sweetest Melba. I refuse to say she's dead. She's fully alive here. At this moment, my dear friends, I remember when our Tinusha was very young, and I was to stay with them. One day, Tinusha was a baby, only princess at that time. Tanushka and Tinaika were in the waiting list. And so, from the third floor, Maria comes down, and I and Maria walk together at the bottom of the floor. And there is Tinusha shouting, Dada, at that moment. He has to climb all the way up again and take her from Melba's arms. And I am at the bottom floor. Okay. Mario brings the baby, the princess, down. As soon as she reaches down, she cries again, and Melba was held up in the third floor for some telephone call or something. She starts crying. She wants to go back to Mama. So Mario climbs again, goes all the way back to Mama. Then he comes down. He has reached half of the steps. She cries again. And from the bottom, I say, what a pain in the neck. Today, my dear Tinusha, you are not pain in the neck. You are a golden chain, diamond chains woven with love, with affection, and with respect. Today, we celebrate a new generation of Pereira and Fernandez. Today, we celebrate something wonderful, that you, both of you, are at the beginning in the long process of glorious traditions, both in Pereira family and in Fernandez family. Tinusha, I don't have to ask that your mother-in-law should be blind. I heard that's one of the prayer of a young for mother-in-laws. I know she's a wonderful woman. And William, you don't have us kidding. The first time my sweetest Melba told me that you got engaged, I asked her, what is good about this boy? And her words were, Father, he's just like my husband. And that is the greatest crown of glory you could have on your head at this particular moment. And so I was giving that example that Tinusha was fighting with whom she would stay. I think that will be also the trouble or more or less in her mind. So you have to come to an understanding. And I hope you will decide gracefully, perfectly, harmoniously, and lovingly. With that, my dear friends, I don't want to delay. I know everybody's in the mood to dance and go on. Once again, I really thank you, Tinusha and William, from the bottom of my heart. I think we priests do a lot of weddings in our life, from here all the way to United States. And when you do some weddings, you feel that you are doing the wedding of your own daughter, of your own son. And that's more or less I felt because of your close relationship with me. The mother you had nurtured and nourished me. Your mother she has a beautiful soul, and like that, all the family that I met from the first touch, long time ago, from the then jungles of Agonda to come to Naveline to be a student, your grandfather said the kind words, Baba, come and sit next to me. Those words still ring in my brain. And you belong to that glorious tradition of love and affection. May you continue with that love and affection, and you may be the best couple in the world. You are indeed today. And today we celebrate. Very good. He broke the glasses. That's wonderful. And so, once again, all my best. And I join all the hearts and minds, as I said in the beginning, as I look around. There are so many wonderful people who could have done better job than I am. Well, you join me at this particular moment to wish you all the best. Thank you. Yeah.
First, I want to thank two very special people out here, especially Father Daigo Fernandez for his very kind words. Thank you, Father. And Father Lino Gonsalves for celebrating our nuptial mass. They have traveled from far, and I feel very privileged and special for them being here as part of our celebration. I'm sure today has been a grueling day for most of us, having our celebration since the morning, and I'm sure most of us are very tired. But I'm sure there's lots more to come, so yeah. Thank you very much, everyone, and I feel very, very special to have you as part of our celebration. Well, as I said first, I won't try to make the speech very long. I know most of you all are waiting for me to end, but, but bear with me, I'm sorry, I have to cover something. There is a very famous proverb that goes, when children find love, parents find true happiness, which we truly believe in. And our love is our family, and our family starts from us. I still remember the first time when I met Tinusha. She took me home, and that's where I first met Peppy at the door. Tinaika, for those who don't know. She kind of greeted me at the door, and she's like, whoa. And then I went in, and I met Mario, I met Melba, and then I met Tanushka as well. I was a bit nervous, yeah, they can tell that. But then, yeah, it was an awesome day. And I'm very happy that I have met Melba and the times that I've spent with her. She's been an amazing person to me, and she has loved me more than a mother to me, and my mom knows that. I still remember, as Father has covered most of it, Melba always said that 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 everyone normally asks Melba, what is it? So she always said that he is like my husband, and I thought I have to say it. Even Father said it because I feel very, 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 very privileged, and hope, Mario, that I can keep up to your expectations. To my gorgeous, stunning, and beautiful wife, Tinusha, I will say it again and again and again. You are my nuke, for those who know what it is. I've been asked these questions many a times by many people. How did you all meet? So I just thought I'll just say a few words about it. Normally, people ask me when, where, and how. How did this all happen? I'm sure you all are eager to hear this, right? So yeah, well, I'm going to say that it is when is the time, okay? So we normally wait till we find the right person. So when the true love comes to you, the time automatically is your time. So be patient, I would say. Where is the distance? Even though we were far apart, when we have never even met, 3 months at least we just communicated, and there we connected. So in thoughts, and then when we met, we really felt the connection. And how is our soul? I always tell her this: you are my soulmate. To my family, my mom and dad, I really, I don't really know if you all know how much I am like you all. To my mom, especially, as you know, as a kid, I never liked studying, right, Mama? So yeah, but Mama showed me how strong and how important education is for us, and she was my foundation, my stone, my rock, and my everything to bring me up and to what I am today. To my dad, you will never believe. You have taught me all my skills and what you could never become. You have made me, Papa. And I'm an engineer today. It's all because of you. I learned my skills from home, right from the circuits that we joined and the circuit boards that we created. Thank you, Papa, for everything. To all today that who has helped out in our wedding to make this day a very special day today for us. Well, I think if I say keep on talking more about me, I will let my beautiful wife speak too. So I'll just hand over the mic to her. Thank you very much, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, my husband. Okay, good evening, everyone. Firstly, I would like to say that I'm grateful to God to have blessed me with such amazing parents and two loving sisters. I am what I am because of my family. Now, William is a part of my family. They say girls tend to marry a man who's very similar in personality to their dads. And I knew it's going to be so difficult for me to find someone like my dada because he's such a hard act to follow. But meeting William has proved me wrong. What I find interesting about William is he's a perfect amalgamation of my entire family. He's jovial, God-fearing, and a genuine man like my dad. William is very family-oriented, funny, with a good sense of humor like my mom. He's patient, calm, and focused like my sister Tanushka. And his wittiness and innocence in him is like my sister Tinaika. I'm so blessed to have you in my life. With regards to the wedding preparations, I owe everything to my mom. She has helped me in everything. In fact, it's the other way around. I've helped her, whereas she has done most of it. From the wedding deco ideas to the, the food menu, my entire bridal entourage attire, to the selection of my gown. I can just go on and on. My mama is my best friend, my strength, my role model. She's always there with me, always. And she's always guiding me. I would further like to thank my dad and my two beautiful sisters for being my strong pillars and for all the emotional and practical support. Thanks to my husband, William. Although being miles away from home, he has helped in doing more than anyone could have done being in Goa. Trust me. I would like to thank William's parents and family for all the love and support and for welcoming me in your family. Thanks to my bridal entourage, especially my mini couple, for making my wedding entrance so special. And a big thanks to everyone else who has helped in the wedding preparations. And most importantly, thank you all for coming and being part of our celebration. I know most of you all had to travel long distances to get here, and the presence of each and every one of you gathered here makes this day even more special for us. So thank you all. Cheers.
Cheers.